Well, Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-November love reading. Let's see what we got for you. I'm going to do oracle cards, a little bit of the past so I can understand the future, and a sneak peek into December. Okay. So I feel like you're ready to you're ready to get back out there, Sagittarius, okay? And nothing's the matter with that. You know, if you have reservations about trusting people, it is what it is. It's time for you to go out there. I do feel like you have to wait on the person that you want to be with. You know, you're also understanding that someone that you were trying to connect with is just the wrong timing with that person. Okay. Um, yeah, yeah. You're not going to make something work that isn't working. You're not going to beg anybody to love you. You're not going to sacrifice that part of yourself. I don't see that. Um, and I feel like you're understanding that, you know, no one's going to come and save you in love, okay? Which is fine. But you need to connect with others. I really feel that. Yeah, somebody in your environment, it's like you tried with this person, but they can't meet you halfway. That's what it feels like. They just can't meet you. It's not that they don't want to, I feel like they can't. Okay, let's see what the past brings. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. There may have been a problem with travel, like getting to each other. I feel like you were ready to get a relationship started and fueled, and you wanted to be like in the throes of passion, you know. But I feel like this person, like something was blocking them. Like either they live in a different place or they work too much, something like that. But something was blocking them from making this happen, and you couldn't control that, you know. Um, you had to be practical about your future, and I feel like that's what is coming up here, you know. That practicality does play a role, whether you want it to or not, okay? So we have the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Nine of Swords, Judgment, Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Lovers, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you really wanted to hold on to this person. You cared about them. You saw a future. You could have already had a future together, to be honest. It's like wanting to hold on to that. You wanted to hold on to whatever it was. But you can see that it's not going to, it's one of those things where it's not going to work. It's codependent. So I'm feeling like there's distance, or you had to put too much effort into it and you weren't getting that effort back. Something of that nature. It's kind of like that realization for you. Dog, stars, garden, ring, clover, letter. Let's talk about the fact that you have a high sense of loyalty, Sagittarius. You really do. Okay. Um, and you do stick with situations if you see something in it, like a wish fulfillment or something that you really want, which is what kept you connected to this person, right? It feels like it seemed like a dream at one point. Um, but I want to say buffet. Um, you're going to be open to the buffet of the world. You know, you're like, my dream come true has to be out there somewhere. It's like that mind shift changes. This person does really want to be committed to you. Um, they hope that luck is on their side. But I feel like they're going to have to face the truth of the situation. So let's get into the cards. Yeah. You're not feeling successful in the situation that you're in. What once was a beautiful situation has now, the light has now dimmed on it, okay? And it's starting to be really superficial. You struggle with distance, whether mental or physical, honestly, with this person. It's like you're not getting what you want. You want more loyalty. You want more. It's interesting because I feel like you want someone by your side, but not necessarily like a pet. You know, like a pet type person, but you want that person by your side. But you still want that sense of freedom. I just see that you're facing the idea that this is not where this is going. It doesn't look good to you. The forecast does not look sunny to you. They want you to accept the differences or the situation as it is. I feel like they've accepted it and they want you to accept it. Okay? They are worried that you're going to split up with them because they really want to be committed to you. This is a person that really wants to be with you, but they understand the struggle. It could be that there's another person involved too that's creating a conflict. And this person has a sense of loyalty to this other person that you can't understand why they won't just let it go. But it could be that they're married to them or have some sort of commitment to them as well. But this person, it's interesting because it's like whatever they're dealing with is in the background and you're in the forefront. But they can't get rid of the background noise right now. For some reason they can't. They're kind of stuck in a situation. So you feel like emotional wise, you can't keep the dream alive. You know, you need something more physical, more steady, more real. It's like you want someone to be able to be next to you, to hold your hand, to express love outwardly. This is your dream. Your dream is that you find someone that makes a clear decision for you and gives you the attention that you desire. Right? You don't feel like it's childish. You don't feel like it's something hard to have. But for some reason, with this relationship, it's not a practical route that it can go in at the moment. This is really causing a spark in this person's life, like an unrest, okay? Because they just want you to accept the situation as it is and move forward happily because you have such a deep connection. You know, it would be their luck that you would say yes to this, but the luck is not on their side, okay? Because this dream that they have is not practical. You know, they have to make a decision that is going to change the way they're living their life now. But they're kind of riding the luck pony right now with you. So you definitely see the imbalance here. You see the imbalance in the relationship, and you see the truth. You see that this can't continue this way. I feel like you want public recognition. That's a really big thing that I'm getting from here. To be able to take this person to social events or them being next to you is the big thing. And you just don't see it developing this way. No matter how much you contemplate the situation, Sagittarius, no matter how you look at it, you just don't see it coming out that way. It's like you have to be honest with yourself about what it is that you want, and what it is, like you want these characteristics in a partner, and this person just is in a situation where they can't give it to you. They are trying to keep things the way that it is now because it gives them a safe place to be in, a medium where they don't have to go too far to the left or too far to the right or make a choice. Um, but this is an illusion that they're living in, right? This is not a wise way of thinking at all. Um, it's coming from a place, a lack of wisdom. They're really pushing their luck here, okay? But they're gonna hear from you that you're either, I don't know if you're gonna end this, but you're definitely telling them how you feel about the situation, how it's unbalanced, and how you feel taken advantage of in a way, or taken for granted. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this person is married or they have someone on the side, or they're stuck in some sort of marriage divorce limbo. Okay? Um, they feel that your feelings are changing, and I feel like it's because you're telling them that your feelings are changing, for sure. You thought that this was going to be the one, but you were waiting. It's like you were waiting to really make a choice. You hadn't really made a choice about how this was going to go, um, or you were waiting on them to make a choice. So their choice or lack of choice was the choice. so So I feel like you're taking your power back. You know what it is that you want, and they know that this relationship is going to break up. I feel like you're telling them this isn't going to work. That's what I feel. I get two different storylines though. I'm going to In one storyline, they won't accept what it is that you're saying. Okay? Um so I feel like they're going to attempt to fix the situation. That's what I'm going to say for that one. I'm going to say attempt. Um, for another side, I feel like this person is sticking by what they believe, um, about wanting it to be both ways, and they're not going to let that go. Hoping that you'll change your mind later, or expecting that you'll change your mind later. Those are the two endings that I get for that. Okay, so December. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to say your piece, make your decision, and follow through. I feel like you're going to follow through. Um, but you're going to be thinking about this person, and they're going to be thinking about you. I feel like you can see the problems and the issues, so you're a little bit more logical in your decisions. This person is very emotionally driven towards you, so they're going to come back. They're not going to let you go easily. I feel like there's going to be a little um, contact, like inner struggle with you and this person in December. But I don't feel like you're putting much into it. It feels like this person has a lot going on. They got a lot to deal with. Yeah, they got a lot to deal with, and they can't really let it go. It's like they have a lot of problems, issues, struggles, complications in the divorce, and they're just hanging around you. They don't want to let you go. I don't see that right now. They're looking at this like an unfortunate situation, but they can always come back or they can always contact you. And even though you've made this decision, you're still kind of in it with this person. Yeah, because they make you happy. I get it. I get it. So let's pull some love cards. Yeah, you're tired of the situation. You're tired of the way this is going. Um, I feel like you're going to try to close out this relationship, but they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you. But emotionally, I feel like you're distancing yourself. It's them that can't. Yeah, it's them that can't. I mean, you think about them too. Do not get me wrong, Sagittarius, but they really can't. You don't trust them. You don't feel like they're going to do what they're going to do. But even if they try, I feel like it's not that easy with this person that they're dealing with, or this energy that they have, or the situation. It could be that you're just at a distance and they can't move towards you. Yeah, they like the energy that you bring into their life. Yeah, they got a real spotty past, or a person that won't let them go, or a lot of issues and situations going on. They feel like you will always be there. I don't know why I keep getting that. They feel like you're always going to be there regardless of the situation. Like they can always contact you. I feel like because maybe they have in the past. But they don't understand that you're like emotionally withdrawn from this situation at this point. They don't understand that concept. Yeah, because they think you're going to be the one for them. And it could be a past wife or husband that they had to deal with, or fiance as well. Yeah, this story's all over the place. Pick and choose what resonates with you. But I love you, Sagittarius. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.